The perfect game day treat that's easy to make are these ham and cheese sliders. Just layer everything in a baking dish and bake it until it's cheesy perfection. Let me show you how. Hey everybody, I'm Kelly with the Suburban Soapbox, and one of my favorite game day go-tos are these ham and cheese sliders. You've probably seen them before. It's not really that new, but we kind of amped it up a little bit with a few other ingredients. So we're going to start with everyone's favorite King Hawaiian roll. They are the best for these sandwiches. The nice sweet and savory goes really well with the ham and cheese. And my favorite, Everything Bagel Seasoning. So if you don't have Everything Bagel Seasoning, you can definitely just use like poppy seeds or granulated garlic or something like that to top your rolls. So to start your sliders, we're just going to coat a baking dish with some cooking spray. And you want the baking dish to be about the same size as your rolls. Oh, nice. Okay, that's almost empty. That works fine. So if your cooking spray came out like mine, you can kind of rub it around with the bottom half of the roll. So we're gonna open up the rolls and we're gonna split them in half. We're just gonna take a knife and slice the whole loaf. These are not already cut in half. Sometimes the slider rolls are already cut in half. Cut them evenly all the way across. All right, just like that. We're gonna take the top layer off and put the bottom layer into the baking dish. So that's the first part of your sandwich. Next, we're just gonna take the butter and the Dijon and the Worcestershire sauce and mix all that together. And next, we're gonna layer our deli goods. So we're going to start with half the cheese and then top that with half the ham. And I kind of like to put it in a little bit of piles so that when you cut it, you actually have like some ham on the sandwich. It's not just flat layers. You have a little bit of like fluffiness. And then top with the remaining cheese and the rest of your ham. You'll see why these are great for game day. They're so easy to make. All right, and now we're just gonna top with the top half of the rolls. Press it down a little bit. Give this one last whisk. And we're gonna pour that mixture all over the top of your sandwiches. So just a little drizzle. So it's evenly over the sandwich. And because nobody worries about calories during game day, we're not gonna think about all the butter. Just kind of spread out whatever mustard was like stuck on the bottom. And then you just sprinkle the top with your Everything Bagel Seasoning. And that's it. Now we're gonna pop this in the oven for about 15 minutes. You want your oven to be at 350 degrees, and you just wanna bake it until that cheese is like melted and the top is like toasted and golden brown. So our ham and cheese sliders are all ready. I just need to grab a knife and then we can cut them up and serve them to our guests. Me, I'm the guest. So you just cut in between where the rolls are, just as you would cut the roll. So it's pretty easy. And I just like to serve them just like this in this dish. Just have like a little spatula next to it and everyone can serve themselves. This also, if you're using a ceramic dish, this will also keep your sliders like pretty warm. This also makes like the best weeknight dinner. If you're gonna serve like tomato soup or something, just make a pile of these little ham and cheese sliders, or even ditch the ham and just make like a grilled cheese, but baked. to dip into your tomato soup. Take one from the middle. You can see that cheese is all melted and the butter has soaked into that bottom roll. Oh my God. All right, we're just gonna serve this to myself. That is so good. Just a hint of the Everything Bagel Seasoning on top, and the sweetness from the roll with the buttery cheese and the ham. It was so amazing. It is the perfect party sandwich. If you like this recipe, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. For more easy recipes, visit thesuburbansoapbox.com. Thanks again.